I don't like.
Back in the car, and this is day 2 of the vlog. So I have those first clips, and honestly, I was kind of doing stuff all day with other people, so didn't really have a chance to vlog. But it's currently, oh shit, I don't know how to show you, but it's currently 11:09. If you can see that, it's 11:09 p.m. and I really want to be consistent with these vlogs because consistency is key. I mean, when you look at other people's videos and what they say online, it's all the same, similar basic stuff. Be consistent, do it every day, make 1% improvement every day, and that's how you're gonna improve in life. And everyone says the same thing. It's such a simple topic. Just do this, get better, do it consistently. So simple, so easy. Okay, you could summarize self-improvement in just those 3 words. Like whatever, 3, 4, 5 words, doesn't matter. Okay. And what I realized is, like, it's so simple, but nobody does it, including me. Like, I get distracted. In life, there's distractions. You know, there's TikTok, there's friends, there's like all these like creative things that everybody wants to do, and it's like, you know, and then you lose track of the basics. You know, you get that motivation, you go to the gym for 1 week, 2 weeks, and then you forget about it because your brain is just like, it's not as important anymore. And that's why I want to be really consistent on vlogging, because I have accountability people. So my friends, I texted them, and they're gonna text. They texted me about today. They were like, "Did you post a vlog yet?" And I was like, "I haven't." You know, and I was like, "Wait, shoot, I gotta do that." So that's what I'm doing. And I'm on my phone right now at 11:09 because I don't want to miss this vlog today, and I want to do it every single day. That's just how it is. So basically, what I did today. Before I go into like the deeper stuff, what I did today, I packed in socks. I played some board games with my neighbor and my girlfriend, and then we went to pack socks, packed items, just packed stuff, played some board games. Board games are fun. With the 4 of us, we played Codenames, Sequence, stuff like that. Extremely fun games, and it was just like a great time. You know, joking around, whatever. And also, what else am I doing? We had fun there, and now, okay, back to the consistency thing. Well, okay, so consistency is like extremely key for me. Okay, it's like, it's basically, if you listen to anyone rich, anyone successful, anyone that's like happy with their lives, it's just consistency. Just like, do this and don't forget about it. You know, just like do these things and don't forget about it. That's the number one thing. I know I'm saying this a lot, but consistency is key. I'm trying to be consistent by saying consistently. That's what I'm consistently saying consistently. I can't speak. Anyways, that's a lot of talking. So just be consistent with everything. And honestly, what I've realized, if you guys have ever tried talking to a camera before, it's such a weird feeling. It feels like when you first do it for your first 10 hours, it's like, this feels weird. Maybe some people are more natural with it compared to me, but for me, it took me a while to talk in camera. And then also I gotta learn to talk in camera in public. But as I kept on doing it, as I kept on putting the reps, talking in public, talking in person to camera in person, filming myself, I'm speaking pretty fluently on camera. I don't know if you guys have taken account to it, but just try it right now. You guys can pause the video and just talk to a camera and see if it feels weird, if it doesn't, then amazing. You have a great ability, which I didn't have for a while, or most people honestly don't have. I'd assume they don't have. So I'm able to talk to a camera, just share my views, and the more reps I put in, and then I'm talking in public. I have some Japan vlogs, but I was talking like, I had my hand up like this, holding a camera and talking to a camera. Like, you know how weird that is? In society's normal. If everybody did it, it wouldn't be normal. A lot of people live in Japan, so it's not as weird. But one thing I noticed was I did it. I got weird looks. Maybe I got laughed at a couple times. Doesn't matter. Had fun. Was consistent. And now I'm like a little bit better than I was before. And I'm just keep on improving every single day. 1% a day. That's all it is. So what I'm trying to say is be consistent. I'm going to be consistent with this, and have someone be accountable for you. I know if you guys haven't heard the Dong Kruger effect, it was in Togi's video, which is kind of where I got my inspiration. But it's like, when you first learn something, like accountability partners, I got it for the first time today, right? You start out here, you go all the way up, so you're really high, and then you go all the way low, and then you start mastering out later on. So I'm sure I'll see this later, but I feel really good about accountability partners. So I'm all the way up here, and then about vlogging, and then I'm gonna have a low, like down here, maybe like 2 weeks in, and then if I keep on continuing with it, it's gonna turn out to be like even higher. I'll be close to my highs, and it's like, it's the Dunning-Kruger effect. Look it up online if you haven't seen it. But it's a pretty interesting concept, and you guys will see this too. I don't want to repeat too much what Togi said because I don't want to like be him, but I really enjoyed his one video that he made. And one thing I did learn is, and another thing I learned, when you find a good video, watch it more than one time. Okay, it might seem like it will be less entertaining, but let's say you get a really good podcast, okay? Like a really good podcast, a really good motivational video, like a TED Talk. Watch it like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, okay? I think the statistic is you only receive around 10% of the information. You receive around 10% of the information you get when you watch a video. So let's say you watch a podcast. And it's an hour podcast. Only around 6 minutes of it you'll understand. So if you watch it 10 times, you'll get around the full podcast value and what he's trying to speak. And if it's a person you really like and really agree on, and you like his ideals or her ideals, or the dog's ideals, its ideals, it's really nice. Okay. Anyways, okay, watch the thing multiple times. It's gonna be worse the second time, but I've watched this Togi video twice, and I saw that video yesterday. And guess what? Tomorrow, it's a 50-minute video. Guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I've watched it twice into this. I'm gonna watch it again, maybe maybe the whole thing. Okay. Like, if you really want to understand information, I need you to understand this, okay? Watch it multiple times. It just like, for me, it changes a lot, okay? It changes how you look at stuff. And when I look back on these vlogs, it's gonna be good. Anyways, like, if you think one of my videos are good, watch it again, okay? Watch it another time. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want in life. But if you really want to get some information in, watch it multiple times. And today's gonna be done with day 2 of the vlog. I got around like 18 minutes before I get back home. My ET is around 18 minutes later. But enjoy life, blast music in your car, and have fun. Honestly, I did want to make more like a vlog, but I ended up not doing it. So hopefully tomorrow we'll do it. But it doesn't matter, okay? I want to be consistent. Doesn't matter how good the quality videos are. Just post every single day. Have fun. And it doesn't matter. Because 300 years later, no one's going to remember. That's cool. So, I'll see you guys next vlog. Gotta edit this down a little bit. But yeah, not as long as last time. Just say, see you next time. Blah.